to Taz Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is November the 14th. We will be talking about AEW's Full Gear that happened on November the 13th. I am so tired, ladies and gentlemen. It is 12 o'clock in the morning, and we are finally finished AEW Full Gear. And ladies and gentlemen, I won't be uploading this right away. I will upload this when I wake up in the morning, when I'm done sleeping. But I want to do this video and get it done, and I don't have to worry about it, and I won't forget matches. But ladies and gentlemen, a big interesting thing that happened. Ladies and gentlemen, they signed another wrestler. It's not a former WWE superstar, but it is a Ring of Honor superstar. Because, ladies and gentlemen, like we said, Ring of Honor is going to go on a hiatus in December because of the whole pandemic stuff, and they've been doing empty arenas for the whole time, not like WWE and AEW. They've been doing live shows, and Ring of Honor has not been doing live shows these past couple months, like 2 years almost. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now a former Ring of Honor World Champion and will be versing Sammy Guevara for the TNT title this Wednesday. It will be Jay Lethal. If you guys don't know who this guy is, he's a former Impact Wrestling guy, and he's been in Ring of Honor. He won the World Championship in Ring of Honor. He's a former Tag Team Champion in Ring of Honor, and he's a former six-man Tag Team Champions. I forgot what else he won, but ladies and gentlemen, and he's a former Tag Team Champion in Impact Wrestling and a former X Division Champion as well. And he's going to go face Sammy Guevara for the championship, for the TNT title. I thought it was a pretty decent show tonight. I thought it was a pretty decent show, except for the Dan Lambert, because he couldn't wrestle at all. I'm sorry, but he couldn't wrestle. But I thought it was a pretty decent show. I thought the Eddie Kingston and CM Punk match might be a little boring, but it got a little interesting to watch as well. But ladies and gentlemen, we had a pre-show, or the buy-in. We had that match. We had Sheeta and Thunder Rosa. They will be versing Jamie Hayter and Nia Rose with Vicky Guerrero. And the winner of that match was Sheeta and Thunder Rosa. Good job for them. Well, this match, ladies and gentlemen, to start off the show, I was yelling at my TV because I am upset who won the match. We got MJF versus Darby Allin, and MJF won the match with his stupid ring. The referee got distracted, and then because MJF brought the skateboard in the ring, telling Darby Allin to hit him with a skateboard, but Darby Allin gave it to the ref. The ref was about to put the skateboard outside the ring, and then you just saw Mr. MJF grabbing something out of his trunks, and it was his ring, and he got the win. And ladies and gentlemen, he said he could beat Darby Allin with a headlock takeover, whatever is that called. It's a move, and that's what he did, and he beat him with it by knocking him out with the ring. I was just yelling at him. I was calling him names because, ladies and gentlemen, he's just a baby. Is there any bad guy that knows how to win without cheating? I understand they're bad guys. I do understand that. They like to cheat. But there has to be one bad guy that know how to not cheat every single time to win a match. Because I see every bad guy, they just cheat. They don't know how to be a man and actually wrestle. Maybe Malachi Black, but I think he uses the poison mist as well. Andrade, he cheats as well. He has people helping him. So, yeah, there's a lot of people that cheat. But we got, ladies and gentlemen, the next match. We have the AEW World Tag Team Championship match. We got the Lucha Bros, Penta, and Ray Phoenix. I thought it was a pretty decent match. Interesting entrance for Veterans Day. Ladies and gentlemen, that was pretty cool. And some weird Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler was wearing robes. I thought it was the robes that Tully Blanchard wore when he was a wrestler. Hand gowns. But ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was a pretty decent match until the end got a little stupid because they tried to make sure the referee doesn't know who's the legal man. They pinned the wrong guy. So they put on these green masks that when they were the Super Frogs, when they won the AAA tag team titles. So they put these masks on, but you already know who's who. Because they didn't put the suits on, they just put the mask on. You know what their attire looks like. Cash Wheeler, and his hair was sticking out. But I guess Penta pinned the wrong one, and still they won the tag team titles. They retained the tag team titles, but I thought it was a little stupid. Bryan Danielson versus Miro, ladies and gentlemen, hard-hitting match, but the winner of that match was Bryan Danielson with a submission. I'd say Bryan Danielson did deserve this match this win because Miro did not really deserve to be in the tournament. He was just a replacement of Jon Moxley. I wish Orange Cassidy got a buy-in and he was versing Bryan Danielson, but no. They had to replace him. Then we had Christian Cage, Jurassic Express, and Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus will be versing the Super Click, Adam Cole, the Young Bucks, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson, with Brandon Cutler and Michael Nakazawa in a Falls Count Anywhere match. I thought it was a pretty decent match. I was entertained. I hope everybody else was. I was entertained. But ladies and gentlemen, this match went all over the place. Even on the stands where the fans are. Christian jumping up like a balcony, something like that. But ladies and gentlemen, this match ended on top of the stage. We saw knee pads that was full of thumbtacks. But the winner of that match was I forgot what a cheddar sandwich that Jungle Boy did to one of the Young Bucks. I think it was Matt Jackson to end the match. Jungle Boy, Christian Cage, and Luchasaurus gets the win. Then we had Cody Rhodes and Pac with Arn Anderson versus Malachi Black and Andrade. Not a big fan of this match. It was just to see can they work as a team. Right? There was no actually teamwork. It was just tag yourself in multiple times. Nobody really cared. It's not a lot of respect in the match. But the winner of that match was Cody Rhodes and Pac. And some reason FTR came out to attack Cody Rhodes and Pac a week away. Some reason, I don't know why. Then we had Britt Baker, DMD with Jamie Hayter and Rebel, right? Some reason it doesn't say her, she's on here. She faced Tay Conti for the Women's Championship. Pretty decent match. Not bad, but the winner of that match was Britt Baker winning the match. Good job. Tay Conti looks like she was about to win it, but she didn't. Then we had CM Punk versus Eddie Kingston. This was a bloody match for Mr. CM Punk. He was blood everywhere. I thought it would be boring, but pretty decent. But the winner of that match was CM Punk getting the win, but no respect. He wanted a handshake, but Mr. Eddie Kingston said no. And then we got the Inner Circle, Chris Jericho, Jake Hager, Sammy Guevara, Santana and Ortiz versus the Man of the Year, Ethan Page, and Scorpion Sky. And we got the American Top Team. Who's in the American Top Team? I told you we got their names. Because I don't care. We got, let's see who else. Who we got here? Junior Dos Santos. I don't know what his name is, and Dan Lambert. In a street fight, Minneapolis street fight. Some reason, Jake Hager was fighting these guys with random stuff. Like, he was beating guys up with a toaster. He was beating a guy with a butt cake. Whatever that means. Is it a bedpan, are they trying to say? That when you have surgery, you can't really stand and go to the bathroom, so you have this butt pan. I had surgery, but I never had this butt can. I always asked the doctor to take me to the washroom. I don't want to, or you had to do it in your own bed. Because sometimes you might not even know that you even did it. If you know what I mean. Like, you're paralyzed. You have IVs in your arm when you have surgery. Like, you have IVs in you, and sometimes you're not awake. And sometimes you can't even feel your own body. It's a weird feeling. I had surgery, and I couldn't feel my body. I couldn't feel my legs. I couldn't walk. And, it was hard to not go wash them in your pants. You guys will understand if you guys had surgery, but it's hard to explain it because you're paralyzed and you can't move, and you won't know if you pee or poo in your pants. You'll know. You never know. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got Hangman Adam Page. I know it got a little disgusting there, but, ladies and gentlemen, we got Inner Circle winning the match. Dan Lambert, please don't wrestle again. Please don't wrestle again. Just go away. Nobody likes you. Please don't wrestle again. We have Hangman Adam Page versus Kenny Omega for the World Championship, but, ladies and gentlemen, is he going to win it? Will he win it? Can he go to his kid and say he's the world champion? Can he go home and go for the world championship as the world champion? Ladies and gentlemen, yes he can, because, ladies and gentlemen, Hangman Adam Page finally beats Kenny Omega for the AEW's World Championship. Wow. But, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I will upload this video when I wake up. So it might be up like 9 o'clock in the morning for you guys. But I thought it was a pretty decent show, except for Dan Lambert being in the show. I'm sorry to say, Dan Lambert, but you can't wrestle. You're wearing a tracksuit to wrestle. And I'm sorry about the peeing and pooing in your pants, but, ladies and gentlemen, I tried to. I thought it was a butt can, or I forgot what, bedpan. That's what I thought. No, he was. I guess that's what they call it, butt cake, or it could be something else. I don't know. But for some reason, Jake Hager was fighting with people with different random stuff. When people are using, like, hockey sticks, ski boards, ladders, tables, normal things that people would use in a wrestling match, but Jake Hager was using a toaster and a butt cake. Don't know why, but that was weird. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys for... I might do Tribute to the Troops on Monday, because it's going to be a short video. I think it's going to be like 3 matches, because they're just going to show a lot of video about the Army. So I think there's going to be like 3 matches, I think. Normally they don't have a lot of matches for Tribute to the Troops. Sometimes they will have just 3 matches. So maybe we will find out. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Tyler is out. See you guys tomorrow or Monday. Tyler's out. Bye!